What is up, everybody? It is your boy Froku, and today we're back with another wrestling review thing, like how I did a couple of months ago. But this time we're talking about Wrestlemania 40. Yay! Night 1. Don't mind the gameplay in the background. I don't have 2K24, so that's just how it's going to be. But yeah, first of all, my room's messy. I'm not cleaning it for this video. I'm tired. I've been up since a very long time, and it's daylight savings and whatnot, and I don't care. Anyways, on with it. Let's give a little review and some thoughts about what happened today at WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia, home of EDP. I can't even cut this part. Alright, anyways, so starting off, we had the American National Anthem being sung. What did I think of it? I thought the singer did a great job. Good on her. Anyways, on to Australian news. Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch. I thought it was a great match. What I thought was a little bit slightly whack was that Becky came out to excerpts of her book. This is not the book. This is a better book. And then she had some of it on a ring attire and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's cute. And then like they kept doing the whole, oh, I'm doing it for my daughter kind of thing. And then I knew she was going to lose because who's she versing for the Women's World Championship? Rhea fucking Ripley, and she came out to Motionless in White, singing her damn song. Chris Motionless there, there was no way she was going to lose. And guess what? Spoiler alert, she didn't lose. She in fact won. There was great spots all in the match, especially the electric chair that was like rolled over. Becky goes whang, and like clotheslines Rhea. No, it looked like a Royal Rumble elimination over the top rope and stuff, but Rhea stayed locked in and hit the electric chair on the outside of the ring. I thought that was great. Whole bunch of riptides. They kicked out of each other's finishes, which is, oh no, that's how you know it's a good match, right? They kicked out of each other's finishes until Rhea hit a riptide onto the turnbuckle. Had two finishes stored up, and then hit her with a mega one, and then did the classic Rhea Ripley pin and won against Becky Lynch. So that's one. I'm giving it up. Shout out to Simon. I'm giving it up. It made me warm and fuzzy in my tum-tum being an Australian. Alright, on to the second match of the night. There is no way I could find a gameplay thing of this said match. It was the six-pack ladder match for the tag team championships. Now, going into it, I was wondering, because I went and watched it with my brother, I was wondering if they were going to have both the tag titles from each brand, like the Raw and the SmackDown ones, which, by the way, now that the results have come out and stuff, they should change the look of it. Those ones look tacky. The silver and the brand one, they look stupid. Bring back something cool like the World Tag Team Championships and shit. But going into it, the two belts from each brand were on different rungs, things that are the brass ring at the top. You know what? You get me. They're on different ones, and it said that, oh, this match doesn't end until someone pulls down one and the other one pulls down the other. And I was like, wow, they're splitting the tag championships. That's great. There is no way Judgment Day wins. It is absolutely all chaos going in, because there's like, what's 2 times 6? There's 12 people in there. There is A-Town Down Under. Obviously, my GOAT Grayson Waller is in it. And Austin Theory. There was the New Cats Republic, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. Oh, that was, by the way, it was a great promo package from Pretty Deadly before. Absolutely amazing. I thought it was hilarious. New Day, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Xavier Woods had his Consequences Creed. Oh my god, I can't speak. Consequences Creed outfit on. Also in reference to Apollo Creed from the Rocky movies. And it's in Philadelphia. That we'll get more to that later on. We had DIY who came out as DX. That was funny. That was good. I like that one. Who else was there? Oh, the Awesome Truth, R-Truth and Miz, can't forget them, and Judgment Day themselves, the champions going into this. Everyone had like coolish kind of entrances. I thought that was cool, but yeah. All pandemonium, shit hit the fan, and all at the start. Everyone was brawling and beating the absolute shit out of Judgment Day, out of Finn Balor and Damian Priest, that fraud. And as everyone's brawling, it all spills to the outside. And then 2 ladders slide in. And you know who has those 2 ladders? Austin Theory and my GOAT Grayson Waller. And, by the way, if you see, it's a weird ad on this. Like, why is that there? Anyways, my GOAT Grayson, they both go for each tag team championship, and I thought that was, if they had won it just there, I would have been fine. That would have been the greatest thing I've ever seen. But no, they had to get like all buffed up and all thrown off and stuff. Mega spots in here. I'm tired as hell, so I can't really remember all of them. I remember Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate double moonsaulting off of a ladder onto both sides of a gaggle of superstars. I thought that was absolutely great. A lot of close hits and all that. And then ladder goes up. My GOAT, Grayson Waller, goes up and takes the SmackDown championships off of the big thing, the Jesus' hand that is holding both of those up from the rooftop. He's here, and Grayson Waller grabs it. A-Town Down Under is now the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and I was so happy. Me and my brother were so happy. And then he got put through. So see in the bottom right corner right there where Mr. J is. I'll get to those in a second too. There was a ladder set up between that and the commentary table. My GOAT gets thrown through it while still holding that championship. Absolute stellar effort. Love it. And then, yeah, a very, very wholesome moment followed in the next 10 minutes. R-Truth gets his first win at WrestleMania. He goes up, climbs up after doing his whole John Cena comeback from 2015 onto Finn Balor and then FUing Damian Priest outside of the ring, going up, grabbing the championships, and now Awesome Truth are the tag team champions for Raw. So nice. It was great to see that. Let's go into the next match, which I forgot happened. It was the LWO versus the Santos Escobar and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And what can I say? It was a good match and all that stuff. It was pretty much like a lumberjack match. All LWOs, Zelina Vega dressed up as, I'm pretty sure her name's Alyssa from Tekken. And then the other team, Legado del Fantasma, they were all around. And then all of a sudden, 2 fucking brolic, hairy football mans come in wearing luchador masks. Apparently they're a big deal. I don't fucking know them. I don't care about them. Either way, Ray wins. Oh, Ray and Andrade. Well, who did I say? I said the LWO, but it was Rey Mysterio and Andrade. Andrade hit one of the best I'm going to call it the Judas Priest. But he does it better than him, the original creator of that. And it's, they did this double freaking body, I forgot what it was called, the front body diving thing, but it was standing on his shoulders because Ray's a little man. And it hit 2 people. I'm rambling on a bit. Either way, 2 people that played for the Philadelphia Eagles, I'm pretty sure. It's like, imagine playing for the team that EDP goes for. Like, congratulations. You did that. Anyways, they helped them win. Okay. Next one. You probably already seen by the little match that was before this that I was playing. Jimmy versus Jey Uso. Now, this one was a bit controversial in the minds of people on Twitter who don't deserve to have opinions. It was, as they called it, a super kick fest, the worst match in Wrestlemania history. It's like, imagine that when, Snooki was on it. That was, I take that back. I'm a big fan of Jersey Shore, and I think the Snooki match was amazing. But I don't think that the Usos are anywhere near that in terms of quality. Of course, they have the same moveset, except Jay's got a Marcus Corvon pounce spear. And, I feel like this was more of not supposed to be a 5-star match. It was like a storytelling match. So Jay, right at the gate, he pressed X, he broke out. He just dives over the thing before Jimmy could even get his vest off, which stayed on for a long part of the match. And they'd start beating each other up and stuff. Super kick after super kick after super kick after super kick after super kick. It went up to the counter was over or under. I said 7. My brother said 20. It was 17. But there was storytelling in it. People thought it was boring, but I said this was the only match of the bloodline where there's no run-in. This was the first in years. That's a pop for something. And then Jimmy did the whole Roman at Hell in a Cell on Jay. He's like, after Jay's just super kicking him corner to corner and stuff, and then he goes for the last one in the middle. Jimmy puts his hand up. I'm like, oh no, I feel bad. Not just because I'm an Islander as well, and I love seeing this. It's just seeing it all happen again. And Jay falls for it again. It was like when Raditz stole Gohan and Goku was like, grabs his tail, and then Raditz is like, no, please, I'll leave. And then Goku's like, starts to believe him. Jimmy just fucking sucker punches him and gets up, super kicks him. And then, it was kind of that. And then Jay did the spear and then the Uso splash. And got the 1, 2, 3, and Jey Uso beat Jimmy. Brother versus brother, Jay won. And you can see the whole crowd doing the whole... Jay wasn't celebrating. Why would he be celebrating? He just did something he didn't want to have to do. He didn't want to verse Jimmy. He didn't want to verse him. And they made him do it. It's all your fault. In fact, I blame Paul Heyman... Who had a great Hall of Fame speech, by the way. That was I liked it. I thought there was storytelling and all that. Hot take, right? I liked the Jimmy versus Jay match. 1, you can get on your knees, and then 2, you can zip it up after you're done. Honestly, I don't care. I liked it. I thought it was great. The next one, it was a bit of a... I don't know, I'm a fan of the Kabuki Warriors, right? Dakota Kai, not so much. But the Kabuki Warriors, I'm a fan of. They came out to geishas and stuff, all doing the whole thing. They were throwing the fucking cherry blossom flowers. I thought it was great. I went to Japan. I like Japan. But yeah, the entrance was great. Asuka's makeup looked fucking fantastic. I thought it was amazing. And then, who just had to go and 10-up them on an entrance? The fucking Avengers. Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, and Naomi come rising from the sky. Naomi looked like Seer from Apex Legends. And Jade Cargill had this big line in the middle of her. Don't know what happened there, but she pulled it off. It looked cool. And Bianca Belair, she had the like the one eye visor thing. The what do you call it? What are they called? Spectacles. Those things. Yeah. That match was it was pretty good. Kari hit an insane elbow like within 2 minutes of it starting. She had a finisher stored from the start. I thought that was pretty cool. That's, by the way, my most favourite elbow drop I've ever witnessed in my life is Kyrie's insane elbow. And but then again, then the match goes on for a little bit, and then all they had to do is tag in Jade Cargill, and then she's got beast mode. She just goes and like flattens and kills absolutely everybody. Pretty much squashes Damage Control. I was like kind of bummed out by that, but yeah, Jade Cargill, Naomi and Bianca Belair win. Here we go. Sami Zayn versus Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther is 665 or 6 days as Intercontinental Champion. And Sami Zayn is going through this whole story where he's like, oh, my son's backstage and my wife is backstage, and I was got trained by Chad Gable, who's the modern day Kurt Angle, and all that stuff. And he's doing all this training promo. He's Rocky. Just listen, it's Rocky, all right? You know how Rocky does? He wins. He's walking up the ramp, big camera through Gorilla, through all the backstage and all that stuff. He's almost getting to Gorilla. Kevin Owens is there. I'm like, dude, there's no way Sami loses now. Goes out, does his little entrance and all that. Gunther comes out, does all that. It's just an absolute... I mean, I would rate it 4.5 stars, this whole match. I don't really know how to get into the nitty-gritty of it. Gunther doing the double jumps from the top rope was great. They were doing a whole bunch of moves. Sami Zayn was dead in the middle of it, and then he hit resiliency, and then came back after Gunther was just talking shit to his wife. That's in the front row. And he hit a brainbuster off the top turnbuckle, and like it looked like it killed him, and then hit a haluva kick, and then Sami Zayn is your new Intercontinental Champion. That was pretty good. And on to the main event, which was... Listen, this match here that I'm playing, I let it play, and I walked out of the room. I think I lose in this match. Anyways, you know who didn't though? Okay, so the match was Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns and The Rock, and whoever wins, it determines if the WrestleMania Night 2 is a Bloodline free or Bloodline rules match. And so it was about 5 minutes of entrances. The Rock had a mad entrance. Cody's entrance was the same as always, except a little less pyro, because I think they're saving it for tomorrow. Hope not. Seth comes out in a big fucking... Let's just go watch it. I know how to describe it. Roman comes out to not that much of a entrance because it was all The Rock. He had this whole final boss thing. Anyways, there was about 5-10 minutes of them just trading wrist locks and all that kind of stuff until shit starts to break loose. The Rock is like, oh, fuck the rules, I'm the boss. And then they just start whipping out each other and start smashing each other with things. Rock threatens to fire the ref if he starts counting them out. And then Roman and Cody are going up the ramp, fighting each other. Rock and Seth are in the crowd, smashing each other with bins and stuff, and then they do this dual thing where they've got both the live feeds on both screens. I thought it was a replay, it was a live thing. And I was like, there's no way that they're going to go from all this to just go and stand back on the ring and ask for, hey, tag me in, which is exactly what they did. Went for 45 minutes. I really don't know how to... You gotta watch it. It was actually really good. Like, The Rock... he almost tore his ACL by kicking Seth Rollins in the penis. That's why he did the fall thing. So many, missed times. Rock was going to put Cody through the announcer table. I thought he was going to go through the Spanish announcer table, which is why they usually do that. But then, no. Cody rock bottoms Rock through the normal announce table. I'm not saying normal in a... Fucking, you get it, alright? The one with Michael Cole on it. And then, half a second later, Roman spears Seth through a barricade. There's so many near falls. You thought that Cody was going to win. You thought Rock was going to win. You thought Seth was going to win. You thought Roman was going to win. And then Roman goes to spear Cody. Goes, ooh, ah. Runs. Seth spears Cody out of the way. Who does Roman hit? The Rock. The Cock. Dwayne the Block Johnson gets destroyed. You should see his face. It was great. Don't worry about this editing. I didn't really... I don't care. Anyways. But yeah, then The Rock just had the 4 finishes stored, and he does the people's elbow on Cody Rhodes. And Rock and Roman win. So, that put a lot of doubt in my mind, right? So that means going into it, it's Bloodline Rules tomorrow. That means they're going to what? Assemble the Avengers? John Cena, Stone Cold, everyone's going to come out? Like, I want Roman to win. I want him to retain. But after them winning tonight, I don't see it happening tomorrow. And I don't like that. So I'm recording this now, so I can't record it tomorrow and be in absolute despair. Alright, anyways. If you watch WrestleMania, I've been rambling on a lot. If you watch WrestleMania, let me know your thoughts, down in the comments, or, I don't know, just, yeah, give it a like, subscribe to me if you're new, and it depends. If Roman wins, I will make a video about it on, like, another day. I'll immediately record it all happy, all giddy. But I mean, until then, if I don't, then I'm done. I'm out. I'm that title up there. I'm throwing it out. Anyways, yeah. Let me know what you thought. Like, subscribe, and peace. I'm going to sleep now.